It is January 7th. It is my first little hike of 2024. We just got an awesome snowstorm here. We got like at least a foot of snow overnight. It started yesterday afternoon. And I'm using my snowshoes for the first time. So, very cool. Well, so far, this has been a nice walk. I don't remember which MSR snowshoes these are anymore. And this is the first time using them. And I bought these, like, man, I don't even know how long ago. I think I bought them in 2018, 2019. And had planned a trip to the Adirondacks and everything. And then my work gets crazy, so the trip never happened. And then being where I live in northeast PA, we don't see really good snowstorms all too often. In the last few we had, I didn't really get to get out and enjoy as far as hiking goes. The one nor'easter, Kurt and I, we camped in my backyard, and that was cool because that was like an extreme torture test of gear there. But there's a lot of people out, a lot of snowmobiles, and the little thing about where I live, this trail is no motorized vehicles. So I don't know how that applies to snowmobiles in the winter. I don't know if they get a pass or not. So this is the Black Diamond Trail. This goes between Mountaintop, Pennsylvania and Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. And it's just a rail trail. It's part of a bigger rail trail, this D&L trail that the sign's for. I'm sorry, I have no idea how annoying the sound of walking in these is on the camera. But yeah, so D&L trail. This goes a lot further than Jim Thorpe. They keep extending it, and there's multiple sections that aren't connected to each other. But Panda, she's done a lot of the D&L in the various sections that there are of it. But yeah, so, oh, they are, it says on the back, I'm kind of dumb. These are the Revo, the Revo Ascents. If you can see it there on the tail of it. When I was buying my snowshoes, these came pretty highly recommended for the different types of winter stuff that I get myself into. So, and they're not bad. I will say that they're a lot less awkward to walk in than I was expecting. But their design is pretty nice. They're not like crazy wide compared to my boot. You know, they're not like that tennis racket design that most people think of when they think of snowshoes. But yeah, it is beautiful out here. There's walkers, hikers, like this. So the D&L trail, there's side chutes that go off of this, so you can go all kinds of places. Yeah, a lot of options up here. I brought my mountain bike up here a couple times, where I've gone off on some of the side trails to explore. But yeah, if any of you have done snowshoeing before and got any pointers, feel free to drop them in the comments. Would love to hear them. Kurt and I are currently planning a trip to upstate New York. Gonna go to the Adirondacks, from what I understand. They don't have as much snow as they typically would, but they definitely got more than we have. So that may be a snowshoe trip, it might not be, but either way, it's going to be an awesome winter trip, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, and I apologize ahead if there's like a lot of shakiness to this. I am currently using my phone. My GoPro was a little stubborn on our last backpacking trip, and I think a few of our spare batteries might be bad. Either that, or I have to plug it into the computer and see if there's an update available for it. Either way though, I gotta spend a little time checking that thing out, make sure it's okay, make sure it's not gonna lose any valuable footage. Had it happen on a few trips, like the Adirondack trips. I didn't really go out and explain myself, but some of those hikes, they kind of have like the videos have like a weird ending where it just kind of like cuts off. And I didn't really film an additional like outro or anything, but those hikes I noticed while editing, there was a lot of like parts just missing. Places where I thought the camera was recording, and clearly it was not. But yeah, all right, I'm not sure how far I am. I know I'm not super far. I might be like a mile in now. I'm not sure exactly how far I'm gonna go. Probably do like a mile, maybe a mile and a half each way to do like a 3-mile total trip. And I could take these off and did I drop something? I shouldn't have. My pockets are zippered, but I'm gonna go see if that's a glove or not. So yeah, totally one of my gloves. While filming, I was holding it like this with my trekking poles. Probably should have put it in my pocket. I mean, I have spare gloves. I have my waterproof gloves zipped up in a pocket just in case they're needed. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna walk a little bit further and I'm gonna stop talking your ear off. Well, I am back to just the power of the Keens, and here, I didn't bring a backpack because I didn't really have much to carry. But yeah, these suckers, I will say, first impressions, very good. The traction was really good. I mean, I didn't really do any like significant climbs or whatever, but these do have the brake pedestal thing, that heel platform, heel something. Yeah, you can tell I'm new to the snowshoe thing. So yeah, but they have the heel support to help make going up inclines a little bit more comfortable and everything for you, while maintaining you know, maximum traction. But yeah, I was able to walk pretty quick. I did not find them to be super awkward to walk in. I expected to clank them off each other a whole lot more than what I did, but that was only minimal. But yeah, the parking lot's like literally right up here. We can almost see it. But yeah, I'm glad I got out. It's one of those things. I didn't have a lot of time, but I knew if I didn't at least take a short walk in the aftermath of this awesome snowstorm, that I'd regret it. So no regrets here. But that's gonna be it for this. A lot shorter. Well, I don't know. I yapped for a lot, so possibly a little bit shorter than usual. Maybe not as interesting to some, but yeah, this is my little wintry walk to start off 2024. It's a pretty good start in my opinion. But I'll see you guys later.